everyone, this is KB and welcome to The Static Speaks My Name. I'm not going to talk about why I've been away for a long time. I'm just recording this quickly because I saw it on new on Steam. Saw it was free, read some reviews and saw it's, delved into a lot of issues that are quite dark and quite scary. It's meant to be a really quick game, so I thought I would record it and take you guys on this experience with me. So just so you guys are all aware, I've only seen a few screenshots, a couple of reviews, obviously the introduction video that you see on the Steam profile, but that's it. So literally, I have no idea what's going to happen in this really, but I know that it's meant to be pretty dark, so I'm just warning you guys now, and myself, I guess, that, viewer discretion is meant to be advised, so we'll see how we get on. So I'm just going to hit E and get going. That's pretty loud, so I hope you guys can still hear me. Are we in already? Oh, we are. What's this then? Oh, I can move. Okay. That's pretty noisy, so I might just turn that down. One second. Hopefully that sounds a bit better and you guys can still hear me, I guess. What's this then? Name, Jacob Earnholz, age 31. Asphyxiation by hanging. Okay, so are we going into this guy's life? The static speaks my name. There we go. That was unusual, so obviously this guy's killed himself. Today will be a better day. So, AM? Yeah, 3:20 AM. That's pretty early. So why are we awake so early? Can we turn this off? So already that is pretty dark, if you have to wake up and look at that every day, what does that say about what you're like? Got some shrimp. I know there's a lot of jokes saying that these shrimp are meant to be next gen right here, so that's what we're seeing right now, bit of next gen. Can't seem to interact with anything. Pins. My babies. That's cute. So I know that this photo is meant to be a theme as well in the game. This one here. There's been all sorts of speculation as to what it's meant to be and what it means and why the character is so obsessed by this. So I can't interact with anything in here. Oh, the toilet. It said I had to go to the bathroom, didn't it? So okay, so am I a lady sitting down to pee? Or are we going to hear something else? I can't look around. Okay. I'm just done now, am I? Do I flush? Apparently we don't flush. Don't light a candle or nothing. That's fine. Eat breakfast. Okay. Pills and things. See, we know that this is meant to focus on something like depression, so why is the music gone dark? Not yet. Okay. Same painting again. An awful lot of the same painting again. I've heard that this is meant to be a horror game too, in a way. Who knows how scary it's going to get, so I'm feeling a little bit nervous about this. Why? Oh, Nemo's playing Counter-Strike again. It's more nails. Why are the windows boarded up? Keys. Keys. Okay. What are the keys for? Okay, so it told me to make breakfast, so painting again. Could it be man-made? If so, what are the implications? See, here we go. This is like him worrying about the photo, the picture, and trying to work it out. Are they meant to be negatives or something? Who knows? I actually can't seem to... I guess I'm supposed to write a note. First off, I don't want you to blame yourself. And with Dad gone, I'm sorry. I have to leave you too. Please don't be angry with me. See, now this is definitely the character, isn't it, that's killed himself, so that I'm already panicking. Piece of least, a few disappearance. Local painter. Still empty, I guess it's shrimp again. Are you kidding? We're not going to eat the babies, are we? I won't do that. I won't do that. What's this then? Right. I'm really nervous, I'll be honest. Now that food, light bulbs, I have forgotten. The three times, so please remember, please, do I need more paint? All electricity goes to our guest in case of emergency. I can't seem to use anything. Alright, Nemo's playing Counter-Strike. I have no idea if you can see that, by the way, on my recording. You might not be able to. So it's really not going to make me eat shrimp, is it? I'm not going to lie. I'm really nervous. I can feel my heart going. I don't want to eat the shrimp. I really hope it doesn't make me eat the shrimp. Is it going to make me eat the shrimp? Oh, that's right in my ear. So I've got keys. There's tablets and things. I mean, what now then? Oh, okay. There's a lot of paintings. Wow. Palm is huge. So he's trying to find out where it is. Split shadow. See, enigmatic. Really? To do for hidden door to save from. Have a lock on the door fitted so I can use my house key. Glue down lights and upright books. It's annoying when they fall. Make books look casual on the shelf and people aren't suspicious. This is too formal. This is a good amount of casual. This is so casual it looks fake. Right. So why does he need to do stuff like this? I mean, there's an awful lot of paintings here. There's even more on the floor, like Hand of God. This guy. This guy has got some issues, you can tell, really. So what am I meant to be doing? I mean, I've eaten, apparently. I've eaten shrimp. Do I have a drink? Do I use the dishwasher? Like, microwave? It works, okay. I wasn't obviously spamming E enough. Whew. Eat another. Is that what I'm meant to be doing? So he's glued these all down or nailed them down or something. I don't really know. Okay, let's. Really. Okay, now we're chatting online with friends. So I'm curious as to the theme of this. You know, as I say, like reading some of the reviews, a lot of people were concerned with what the imagery is meant to be and things. And as I did a lot of art and English and things like that, I'm always trying to read into these things. So are the shrimp supposed to mean something? Is the painting supposed to mean something? I don't know. But already I can kind of tell that this is definitely aimed at someone who is has depression, I guess. She's horny. Press G to say you've embarrassed everyone who believed in you. Press H to say you can feel the atoms in your body waking up. So, if you had depression and you didn't know who to talk to, would you be honest and say that you're upset and depressed, or would you just ignore it and just pretend to carry on as normal? It's like, this is the real question here. And being someone has depression, I would like to say that he should be honest. But obviously he still can't, so even though, okay, I'm touching myself, do you want to see? Fine. Even though I tried to click the honest option, I pressed G there, and it didn't matter, he still didn't want to. Press G to say you're about to do something horrible, or press H to admit you saw your reflection be decapitated with a shovel. Okay, so I saw this screen capture on the Steam thing, and again I was curious as to why. That's a bit much, even for an online friend, I mean. I don't want to say that let's do it. I don't know, maybe, but okay, Fairy9968, you're not getting the messages here. This guy needs help. Come on, press E to no. Can we not do that again? Clean the fucking microwave. So obviously he's trying to reach out, but he's too scared, too upset, whatever. Oh, Nox, you want to cuddle? Sorry, the cat's like scratching at my leg. I need a paper towel. Okay. Excuse me? What are you doing? Sorry, he's biting my leg. What did that say? I forgot that. Decide what to do with what? I missed that completely. I just saw the start of it. I didn't read it, so I don't really know where to go next. Oh, the fridge is open. Let's shut that. Don't need to waste the electricity. Electrocute the man in the cage? What man in the cage? Did I miss something? Man in the cage? There's a man in the cage somewhere. I'm not doing that. I don't know where he is, so I'm not doing that. Where's the man in the cage? Have I missed something? Is it the locked door? Because I've got a key, haven't I? I mean, do I want to go and see a man in a cage? Is it here? I can't seem to open this. I don't want to electrocute some man in a cage that I've never seen before. I mean, I don't think that's a wise decision. I mean, I've got the keys. Why can't I? Do I not have an inventory or something to get the keys out? I definitely don't want to electrocute the man in the cage. I don't know where the man in the cage is. I don't really have any other choice right now. Am I meant to find something? I'm just gonna have a flick around. I don't want to electrocute something I don't even know. Can I turn these off? They're making an awful racket. I mean, I picked up the keys. Ooh. Oh, okay. That's new. Need to sleep. Tired. Is this where the man in the cage is? There's a cage. I don't want to look in. No. Okay, so someone's painting. Hello? Oh shit. There's a man in a cage. So this is the paintings again. Not that they're very good paintings. I mean, they said there was a missing man earlier as he's interim to unlock the cage. Yeah, I don't really like the idea of return to your room and let your body rest. Okay. Is he good now? Is he gonna kill us? Is he gonna strangle us and make it look like opened. Okay. Let my body rest. Can't go back to bed. I can't go back to bed, so that obviously is not what I'm meant to be doing here. Can I open this now? Okay. Right. That's what they mean. And this is where the character kills himself. So I had a choice for the other guy. I mean, do I... I had a choice with the other guy. That's not fair. Why can't I have a choice with this? I don't want to kill this guy. I know that I'm meant to, but I don't want to. I don't want to do this at all. This is making me feel really sad. Okay. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. Right. So now we have two mists. I actually feel really sad. SF Lincoln. Something overdose? 73. Is that his dad or something? Oh, there's another one. Barbie Hedquist, age 51. I cat from condo balcony. I mean, is that his mum? Something? Oh god, there's loads out here. What is this? Is this the one we went to before? Nadia Hanford, 15, self-immaculation. Self-inflammation? I can't read this, I'm sorry, I haven't got my glasses on. Throat cut with carving knife. So all of these are obviously people who've committed suicide, and now this character is included in them. So I guess I don't think there's anything else I can do. I don't know. So that was actually incredibly dark, and I didn't expect it to be as dark as it was, I suppose. I knew that it was going to be short and quick as it was, but actually there's a lot of things there that perhaps could be interpreted differently. I suppose if you just play it for what it is, all you're doing is playing a man who goes through some day-to-day things, including a man in a cage, and then just kills himself. Like, if you just think of it that way, I guess it was a pretty plain experience, but I guess it probably isn't. I'm hoping that the guy who made this game hoped that people would actually look into it slightly more, analyse it differently, I suppose, and I guess think about this particular character in a different way and try and find some comparison with your own life in what this character's gone through. That's me delving into things too much, I suppose. Who knows? In all seriousness, though, depression is quite a big thing, and it's something that perhaps people maybe don't think about that much as being like a real mental health issue, despite it being quite a common problem, you know. It was actually a good idea for me to release this video today because I think it's a year since Robin Williams killed himself today, and obviously we all know that he actually had depression, and since his death there's been a lot of awareness raised towards depression and other mental health issues, which cause people to feel that that is their last resort, like that is their only way of escape from something like this. And I'm sure most people have actually been through that kind of feeling at some point in their life, maybe if they've never actually engaged with those thoughts about death and what it would be like if you weren't here, but actually it's quite relatable in a way, in a very weird way. Just from me, I suppose, then it's the only thing I can say at this point is if you ever do feel that you're in this position where your last resort, like your only way of escape is to kill yourself, you definitely need to realise that there are people around that can help you. Even if it's not somebody you know, there's plenty of charities out there who will talk with you, even if you just talk to your doctor. That's the bare minimum you can do in this situation. But remember, there is a lot of people out there who are feeling the same way as you, and I'm one of them. So trust me, just talk to someone. You'll find out a lot more than you know, and maybe even help yourself on the way to recovery. So this has been thoroughly depressing. I'm sorry that my return to YouTube has been like this, but I thought that it would be a good idea for me to release this today on the anniversary of Mr. Robin Williams and his awful passing. But obviously I'll post some more updates about what I've been up to and things like that in the next few days. And hopefully there'll be more live streams and things like that in the future. So I hope you stick around, and thank you to all those people who've been loyal so far. Hope you like this video, pass it around to your friends, and just share the love at the end of it all. And that's all we need to do really, isn't it? But thanks for watching, guys. Bye!